morning, my fellow trucketeers. So, something a little bit different today. Me and a few of my friends, we're going on a road trip. So, got Jason over there with the Volkswagen up. That's my MX5. Phil with his Porsche Boxster thingy-majiggy, and Dudley on his crutch rocket. Yeah. So we're gonna go from here down in West Bay. Lovely sunny day. A little bit chilly, but we're all right. We're gonna have a big old long drive from here out towards Exeter through the back roads, then down to Dartmoor National Park, up around towards Maidenhead, around the A39 and that. So we're gonna have a lovely drive around some of these fun roads. So let's get it on! Woo! Right then, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get this road trip on the go? Yep. Woo! Auto bolts, roll out. Right. So us being cars, we have to go down the bottom and turn around there. There's Dudley on the bike, he can just spin around there quickly because, well, he doesn't take up much room. Squeaky windows. Yes. So this is what owning cars like this is all about. Having fun with your friends, going out for a nice drive somewhere. I've just realised I've still got my hoodie on. And it's going to get quite warm in this car.
I'm going to go to the back, it's going to be easier.
You can go wherever you want, mate. So we have radios to use between each other. So we can communicate with each other and yeah, have a great time. Fun little road trip. So yeah, the first little stint of the trip, we're going to head out from here, head out towards Lyme Regis, down there along the coast road out towards Exeter, and then down towards Bovey Tracy. It's going to be sort of the rough section for this first part of the road trip. Making sure everyone's sort of still with us. And we'll have a little talk with everyone about who they are and their cars in a bit. So yeah. You've seen me drive on out this bit of road many times in the truck. So we'll get on out on the road. Let's have a good time. Road trip! Woo!
Keep that signal spinning, bitch.
Man, I've got PPF on my front end.
Where the speed camera is, that's where our workshop is down there. Doghouse Farm.
Just like being on a bus tour.
A little bit there is a car yard.
It's as if there's literally nothing holding him back. No weight, no wind resistance, nothing.
So here we are coming down into Lyme Regis. Everyone's all behind me still. I think I'm going to be leading the journey most of the way because I know where I'm going, kind of. Would you believe I bought an 18-ton truck up through here once?
No, if I'm honest, because that seems incredibly small.
Not the truck, the road.
Yep, I had to bring a truck through it and I delivered literally a box. Like, a small box I could carry in my hands.
That's just silly. I'll let the storage for you.
You think they'd have vans to do that sort of drop? Somebody would have looked ahead.
Oh yeah, they do, but they didn't want to use it that day because it wasn't coming this way. I was.
Must admit this corner was a little snug to get through. And there you go, there's proof they bring Arctics through here as well. Said it's steep as balls around here, isn't it?
Just a bit. I'm glad I don't live here, if I'm honest.
Aaron does.
Who's Alan?
You know Aaron, tall Aaron.
Aaron, yeah, sorry, I thought you said Alan, A-L-A-N.
Nah, Aaron. So, in this quaint, lovely little town of Coyford, well, I was travelling back from doing the Royal Mail work because we were based out in Exeter in the Greendale Business Park, and we had a little car to drive back from. So one morning, I finished at like 1 in the morning, so I was driving the little Corsa back from work. Bearing in mind it was very cold and frosty, I was getting on, and one of the corners that we're coming up to up ahead, there was a big old strip of ice right across the road. Come around the blind corner, it was right there. Woohoo! Twitchy bumhole moment that was.
You make it out in one piece?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a case of, right, just leave everything where it is, just carry on through, let go of all the controls, just let the car do what it needs to do, and we got to the other side of the ice and we carried on. I kind of hit it straight on, so I dabbed the brakes before it, let go as I went over it, and then dabbed the brakes after it as well. So I was like, I kept everything dead straight, so I was quite lucky. But it was like quite instant. I was like, oh my god. And then a few days later on the way back, I hit a deer.
Are we on the same stretch of road?
No, it was a bit... No, I went a different way back. I went up onto the A35 and headed back that way. Truck actually hit the deer, which I didn't see, and the deer actually come out from underneath the truck, and I just went boom over it. I was like, oh. Smelling bacon, does that mean you're having a stroke?
Yeah.
Well, stop touching yourself in your car. It's okay to not be okay, Phil.
Is there a helpline for that?
Yeah, it's called the Jono experience. I wouldn't recommend it. Actually, because the other two have been asked, Jay, are you okay?
Other than erectile dysfunction, yep, we're all good.
Ah, what do you need that for anyway? All it ever done was get you into trouble.
True that.
Oh dear. Anyone need a toilet break, or are we all good? Because we're coming up on Exeter services at some point.
Let's do the way.
Alright, we'll pull into Exeter.
I can do a petrol.
Head to the services, boys. Going to Exeter services.
Alright, here we go, boys. Cattle bread. think I went the wrong way. I think I wanted to go right back there, not left.
We can spin round and go back.
Alright, we'll keep going for now. Hi! In my defence, it's been probably close to 10 years since I've been up here.
I'm not sure that's the excuse.
But that's all I've got, right? That seems like a you problem. Yeah, I think that first turn we had to go right, and it's the next one we got to go left at. I think that's where I got mixed up. I forgot about the first right-hander. Left-hander, sorry. Right-hander, you know what I mean.
That's all good. You're doing better than I would have done.
It's an adventure. I reckon old Gerald's been up there and built the walls. Ah, this looks familiar.
Remix!
Watch out for the sheep! Oh my god!
Oh, lamb shanks tonight, boys.
So here we are in Widdicombe in the Moor. So we're all parked up here. So, wave everyone. Say hi. So we're going to stop here. We had a good little drive up. I mean, it's bank holiday, so quite a few people sort of just toodling around, but that is what it is. That's fine. They're not here to race, so. But yeah, we're going to go to the cafe that's over there. Lovely place up there. And we're going to go get some breakfast and then continue on our way. Alright, so we've had some lunch down in Widdicombe in the Moor, and now we're having a lovely little drive back down towards Bovey Tracy right now. There's a lovely little place this up here. Very quaint, very picturesque up here. Gotta love a bit of Dartmoor National Park. Gotta be careful along this bit still, because it's still where the animals will roam, but shortly we'll be going over a cattle grid and we don't have to worry about animals quite so much. We'll have to stop in one of these bits and get a picture, I think, or something.
Sounds good to me.
Good for me.
Should have stopped at the first one, I think.
Yeah, busy, I reckon.
Maybe we could just get like a lay-by on the side so we could get 3 cars and a bike in. Yeah, we'll find somewhere.
always one cyclist somewhere, isn't there? Ruining everything for everyone.
They should all just get in the bin.
In the bin.
In the bin.
Hey Phil, there's a proper Porsche.
It's a seat front one. It's got the engine in the wrong place.
Fantastic bit of road. Oh.
fucking cyclists.
Probably found out it's chain farm lorries. No, I'm not asked, mate. We would have got up there, no trouble. Fuck the corner of the building, mate.
There we go, had a bit of exuberant driving. It's good fun. We got a stop in a second for young Dudley to fill up his bike, because the teeny tiny little vehicle has a teeny tiny little fuel tank. But yeah, so we're in Great Tartan now, so we've done a fair old bit of the trip, probably halfway nearly, I would have thought. Maybe, I think maybe Biddeford's probably halfway, I don't know. It's about a 220 mile round trip we're doing, so yeah. So we just got to go up here and pop into the fuel station for Dudley. I'm alright. I've used just over a quarter of a tank, so I'm not too bad. I think Phil and the Porsche has used a bit more. I think Jason's probably used about the same as me in the up. So there's the fuel station. Not a very big one, so whether we'll all fit in there or not, I don't know. There's parking spaces. I'll go put in a parking space, so I don't need to fill up. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Let's wait for these boys to get some fuel in, and then we'll continue on our merry little way. Good fun so far. Right, so we're in Great Tartan now. We're all fueled up. Well, Dudley's fueled up and Phil's fueled up, because one has a small tank and the other one uses a lot of fuel. So now we're making our way towards Biddeford. So we're going to head up there, and then we'll get onto some of the fun roads on the A39.
almost got him.
Right, here we are in Bideford. All good. There was an accident just down the road down there, but we managed to get around it, so obviously police are there all dealing with that, so it's unfortunate for them. But yeah, we're all here, all made it. All just chilling out. So yeah, we're probably about halfway now, I think, through the journey. So we've got a bit more to go, but we've got some more fun roads coming up. So yeah. So one of the good people I got on my little travels with me is my very good friend Jason. Where is he? There he is. There we go. So tell us a little bit about yourselves and about your car.
So I'm Jason, doing John for more than 20 years now, I believe.
Oh yeah, long time.
The car, this is a VW Up GTI. I've not had it that long, I've had it for a few months now. It's fairly heavily modified as well. The main bits are the interior, so the seats have been changed, and then on the outside the wheels have been changed for some lightweight alloys, full KW suspension setup, full exhaust, and a lovely intake as well.
Lovely. Certainly gets on well. It's a good old match for the old MX5. Right, let's get on up the road a little bit and then we'll interview someone else.